In a world that never stops talking, comparing, rushing, and demanding, peace has become the rarest luxury. We chase it in places, in people, and in possessions. Yet the more we chase, the further it drifts away. But what if peace was never something to chase? What if peace begins the moment we stop fighting with life itself? Today, let's uncover 6 timeless rules, inspired by the wisdom of Buddha, that can bring peace back to your mind, your heart, and your soul. Peace is not found in a perfect life. It's found in a peaceful heart. And Buddha often said, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." These 6 rules are not just lessons. They are reminders to return home to yourself. Let's begin. Rule 1. Acceptance. What you allow, don't resist. Buddha once said, "Whatever you resist, persists." When you fight against life, when you argue with what is, suffering multiplies. If someone left you, if life didn't go your way, if something didn't work out, accept it. Acceptance is not weakness, it's wisdom. It doesn't mean you agree, it means you understand that peace begins when resistance ends. Because you cannot heal what you keep fighting. You can only heal what you accept. Rule 2. Silence. What you feel, don't overspeak. Peace grows in silence. The more we talk, the more we drain our energy. Not everything needs to be explained, defended, or shared. Buddha said, "Speak only when your words are more beautiful than silence." When you learn to pause before reacting, when you listen more than you speak, you begin to hear the quiet wisdom inside you. And that's where real clarity lives. Rule 3. Kindness. What you give, do not regret. Kindness is never wasted, even when it's not returned. The world might not reward your goodness, but life always does. Buddha said, "If you light a lamp for someone, it will also brighten your path." So give, not for praise, but for peace, and never regret being kind, because your gentle heart is your greatest strength in a world that can be cruel. Rule 4. Simplicity. What feels heavy, don't keep. The more we own, the more we get owned. The more we cling, the more we suffer. Simplicity is not about having less. It's about carrying less within you. Buddha lived with almost nothing, yet he had everything. Peace, freedom, clarity. Let go of the things that weigh your heart down. Old grudges, unnecessary possessions, toxic thoughts. Because peace doesn't come from addition, it comes from subtraction. Rule 5. Boundaries. What drains you, don't allow. Peace is not just saying yes. Sometimes peace is learning to say no. Not every conversation deserves your energy. Not every person deserves your time. Buddha said, "Protect your mind as you would protect a precious garden." If someone constantly brings chaos into your space, you are allowed to step back with love. Boundaries are not walls. They are bridges that keep love pure and energy balanced. Rule 6. Forgiveness. What hurt you, don't hold. Nothing steals peace faster than holding on to pain. We think forgiveness sets the other person free, but in truth, it sets us free. Buddha told his disciples, "Holding on to anger is like grasping hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned." Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Let go of what's already gone. You cannot change the past, but you can choose peace right now. When you begin to live by these 6 rules, you'll notice something beautiful. Life still has noise, pain, and storms, but they no longer control you. Because peace isn't the absence of problems, it's the presence of understanding. And Buddha's wisdom reminds us that the calmest hearts belong to those who stopped fighting everything they couldn't control. So remember, accept what is, stay silent when needed, give kindness freely, live simply, protect your energy, and forgive quickly. That is the art of peaceful living. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who's searching for peace today. And subscribe for more stories inspired by Buddha's timeless wisdom. Because peace doesn't come from the world around you, it begins in the world within you.